Bill Pulte was born in Detroit, Michigan during the height of the Great Depression. When he was around 8 years old, he was introduced to construction while helping his grandfather, who was a contractor. This early experience led to summer jobs working for a home builder on the east side of Detroit while Bill was in his teens. The first of 6 children, Bill credits his parents as his earliest and strongest mentors.
They taught us how to do something, but after we learned how to do it, they never did it for us again. Today, too many families do everything for their kids, and the kids don't know how to do it, and they don't have any confidence in themselves when they get out there. So I think that you should sure mentor your kids and teach them, but once they've learned it, they got to do it themselves from then on.
Bill demonstrated a strong instinct for construction, business, and ingenuity right out of high school. He built his first home with a group of friends while simultaneously developing business relationships. Quickly realizing he wanted to think the project rather than physically build it himself, he created his namesake company, William J. Pulte Incorporated. To quote Bill, "I had made up my mind years before that building was going to be my life's work." Some of the business people Bill worked with while developing the company became mentors, beginning with a lumberman who was impressed with Bill's enthusiasm early on.
I started early in the business. I was 18 when I started my first house. I didn't have any money. I didn't have a line of credit. He gave me a line of credit, and he said, any kid at 18 who wants to try to build his own house, I'm going to help. So I bought lumber from him until he died.
Bill found inspiration from the approach of other business leaders, even when they weren't directly related to construction. He was captivated by auto industry legend Henry Ford, adapting standardization concepts from the assembly line method of automobile manufacturing to home building. Within 10 years, his company developed its first subdivision in Bloomfield Hills. It was a successful endeavor, offering homes with similar floor plans but variable features such as fireplaces and brick fronts that made each home unique. This approach became a mainstay of Pulte Homes, along with Bill's belief in not just having satisfied customers, but leaving them delighted as well.
In this business, to really succeed, you have to focus on the trade. Finance comes, you got to be well financed, don't misunderstand me. But trade is understanding, first of all, what the customer wants, designing the product to meet that, and servicing it the way he wants it. It has nothing to do with financing, it's all to do with understanding the customer and how to delight them.
Using his instinct for ingenuity, Bill designed homes that could be factory built in sections, then shipped out and assembled on the job site. Quality and continuing service were principles that Bill saw as a foundation for the success of Pulte Homes.
Anybody who's a professional builder today, he knows that quality has to be part of his criteria. It's not fixing it after it's done, it's building it right the first time.
Love of family was a value that Bill cherished throughout his entire life. Doting on his wife and family of 13 children, 25 grandchildren, and 3 great-grandchildren, he enjoyed indulging people with his warm, unique sense of humor. His belief in a strong family bond carried over into the Pulte home workforce.
We want everyone to enter Pulte to have a career, not just a job. We want them to join the Pulte family and feel that they're a member of a family and not just a workplace. I mean, that's the guts of Pulte.
Bill played a significant role in trying to change the lives of those less fortunate than himself. He was a substantial donor to the Angel Fund in Detroit and created the Pulte Family Foundation to help meet the basic human needs of marginalized members of society. William J. Pulte was a lifelong entrepreneur, a beloved family man, and a steward for many communities, a legend in the home building industry.